kills. So we kind of got a buff nerf there.
Envy, he was the target of all that harass, and he just has 2 shared tangos because he started with Buckler Calling Blade, no regen, and the Courier is not here yet.
Yeah, he definitely didn't itemize initially to fight in a try versus Charlie, and that's for sure. And Moomiander's just going to fall. Again, this Elder Titan hitting going to be contested by J.storm. Moves. Oh, the Centaur playing for the side of J.storm as the Whirling Axe is in. Eternal Envy's just dead. Inkswell's up, but is this even worth chasing Moomiander? He's got the Fire Blast, but he's likely dead. He's not getting away. Yeah, I don't know about that decision at all. Like, it probably makes more sense this time around. Ogre's caught.
I don't know against a troll.
Oh, the matchup there. As Ogre does get picked off again. It's off to the side, so we're here to the left. Ogre, he's going to find himself running into 3 heroes again. He's already got 3 deaths. A 4th one is inevitable. And he goes down yet again, so Moomiander continues to find himself just a little too far out of position.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to invade because they know that Envy is farming this triangle, trying to catch back up.
With a stack.
Unfortunately, it's not quite 7 minutes yet, so no items were found, but it's going to be a dead Sven.
That's arguably better than an item if they get it, which they aren't going to thanks to the Brile LSA.
Now, are they too deep?
Likely.
Coming over. Razor's coming over. What is going on?
It's just a fight way deep, almost at tier 3 towers at this point. Grimstroke is going to get taken out. Mood, though, gets zapped down by the Laguna Blade. O'Brien, he's being run down by Razor. I mentioned that Eye of the Storm leveled up. Certainly assisting as well. Snaking going to get blocked. But now he's going to be found. Brax sees him over here in the trees. Pearl Strike's ready. Inkswell stun hits, but only going to last very little time.
And that Brax is having a really good game on the Sand King, and that's one of the best ways J.storm plays the game is when they get Brax a really good early game.
Well, it's going to get slightly better. As Fear will take the kill.
In front of any tower, and that tower will live for a very long time.
Crystal Maiden's not going to live for much longer. She ends up running into the whole team of the fighting Pandas as the God Strength. What?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Popped God Strength after everything was over. There's nothing to hit.
Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
We all love Eternal Envy, but it seems like stuff like that happens to him more than anyone.
Wrap around on mid. They caught Lina.
Sure enough, Sand King speeding in there, hits the stun. Lina, no chance. Stomp on top of that. Yule's up on Underlord. As 9 sapping all that damage, he's at a plus 117.
Here on the map, being as far away from these fights as possible, just trying to catch back up.
Oh, that was awkward there. So Ogre's going to stun or go for it again. And yeah, Brax doesn't have another stun, so it ends up being a smart play by Moomiander to take this top outpost, and
he's gonna get the experience
for the team. Yeah, the J.storm doesn't, as you mentioned, because the bottom lane, but a big fight now brewing. Grimstroke, Soulbind's up, the double stun on top of that. Nice Yule's up on a Sven though, and now the damage is being sapped from him. Crystal Maiden, Laguna Blade used on her to drop her, but 9, he's actually getting low himself. He is hitting hard. Needs to worry about surviving though, running down Owie. The stomp connects, and the final auto attack to finish him off to the left. Wow, yeah, they're all here. Okay, well they might get Brax. Brax is like, wait a second, I did not expect this, and that was the plan, I guess. And to Brile's credit on this Lina, he's actually keeping up and farm very well, just behind the Troll Warlord, and might have a chance for some more kills here as we hit 19 minutes. They're fighting around the outpost. Sand King's going in there with the epicenter. Snake King though, he's got that pipe. He's good for the time being. Freezing Field also hitting, but you can't kill him. You have the pipe used, and he just walks it off. Wrapping around, 9. He finds Moomiander. But Underlord, he's actually going to Dark Rift out himself, and the rest just Delta split right there.
Yeah, Moon says, take me! They're splitting up. Uh-oh, Brile.
Yeah, she gets got. She has Shadow Blade, though. They don't have vision. Yeah, she ran into a sentry. They are a little bit later on, but still, plenty of time. Multicast on the Sand King. They're locking him down initially. Here comes the God Straight, that BKB, unstoppable Eternal Envy, but it's damage. It's going away. The sap has been on this whole time. He has to run. You got to get out of here now if you're FP. There's no way you're winning this. And they at least retreat and don't lose anyone.
Health talent, but now he's picking up a BKB. He's got a Shadow Blade. Kind of seems like Lina needs to be the right clicker.
And the Lord, the Dark Rift. No, it was close, but doing is certainly being mitigated plenty. Bryle was found there initially, but ran on by. Moon Meander. He's gonna run, but not too far.
Pandas, and with boosted travel on Lina and the Grimstroke and Underlord with his Dark Rift, they're trying to just dodge as much as possible. Doing a pretty good job. Snaking gonna go down here for sure.
No, he has backup.
Although Bryle does not want to get caught.
Hard to be safe and sorry kind of deal, but Grimstroke gets caught though running over here at the bottom lane. His teammates were kind of nearby, but apparently not nearby enough. The Sand King and Troll Waller moving around together.
Oh, bottom lane. He's too fast though. He's a spider.
He really is, even without power treads. Those spider legs, man. Eternal Levy, but the status resistance, it's ridiculous. We've hit 30 minutes, by the way. Both teams controlling the outpost, but that's the least of any worries right now. Eternal Levy just worried about surviving. The link is up. He has limited time to deal some damage. It's going to continue. He gets bashed, and now Troll Waller goes back in. The Dark Rift out. Can they get Eternal Levy out? That's the key. The force step away. They're trying to push him out. He gets out.
Beautiful play.
Whew.
The mid-wave died, so obviously smoke is coming, but very split on FP.
Yeah, Sand King, he stuns out. He gets hit by the Light Strike Array, but this Inkswell, Eternal Levy's not sure. Okay, he says, screw it, let's go. The Inkswell stun, BKB, and they beat down Sand King. He buys back immediately, though. Soulbind's on the cores. Not really a follow-up, however, but Sand King poured it back in. There's the beautiful Burrow Strike on top of the epicenter. Can they kill Snake King first?
They're going to get out. They're going to get out.
Dark
All
Rift
five.
Out. Bryle is doing a very good job when it comes to the farm. By the way, Aegis is picked up by Moo. So they do get the Aegis, but now Lina's in a bad spot. Out of position, the BKB, the Glimmer Cape. The Link is still draining damage, but she'll barely survive at about 40 life or so. She does get away. Troll Waller, though, he's in hot pursuit. He has that Aegis, all that status resistance. He ain't stopping. Guarantee that. Underlord is stopped in place. No Dark Rift means likely in trouble. A couple of Force Staffs, though. The team support is there for FP. Is it enough? Eternal Levy, don't get killed yourself. He pops a BKB to keep running. Snaking's going to live, though, for the time being. He's still alive, in fact. The Soulbind once again. Snaking is a raid boss. He's not going to die. He does stay alive, and with backdoor protection up, do they really commit to this? They're going to fall back.
I think that's where you want that to be.
Usually not. Moo's getting very low. No Aegis, remember. Does have that battle trance, but he is going to run for now. Snake King, his damage is being sapped, so yeah, Sven can now freely go in. He's Superman's in. Crystal Maiden picked up. Out comes the ultimate from Elder Time, pulling them in. Snake King puts down that Pit of Malice, trying to turn around. Epicenter, though, finally kills the Underlord. He's out for 80. Has a buyback, though, so J.storm has to be weary of that.
Roshan has fallen to the ground.
I will say, though, they really need to make it so you can lock items on couriers, because if you're constantly giving an energy booster back to your hero when you're trying to keep it there for mana, it's not very fun.
Troll, Pit of Malice, keeping him in place.
Nice.
And drain damage, though, from Razor, so he's doing plenty, but Sven doesn't have to be as worried about it for the time being. However, that tower falls as we've hit 45 minutes now. Once again, both teams get an experience, but says it's time. He jumps in. Crystal Maiden dropping. So is the Troll Warlord. He gets down to no life. He has the Aegis still. He pops Battle Trance. He's coming back in with that life steal. Sven's certainly in trouble. Does he have a buyback is a question, and the answer is no. He's out for 100 seconds now, committing with no buyback. Uh-oh. That could just be it. J.storm sticking around. Troll Warlord. He still has that Aegis, of course, so why would he leave now? Especially with Sven dead.
Radiant's top barracks are under
They're just too tanky. I mean, Razor still full health, Troll full health with the Aegis. Brack still has Epicenter. He didn't even use it that fight.
Remember, he's got that increased damage as well, but they kill Razor. They managed to take out the Razor. Bryle able to do some solid right-click damage with that Chrysalis himself. Another stun locking Troll Warlord in place. The crowd control certainly here, even despite all that status resistance.
One range Rex.
That is true. The objectives are actually staying alive. It's like, was that ninja gear or smoke?
Envy's caught in the mid lane. They're wrapping on him now.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Brax. Boots of travel. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on.
Okay, Moon's like, all right, just take me. Just kill me. Yet again. Oh, he's out for 110 seconds, so no buyback. Titan Sliver just still in the backpack of Elder Titan. Initiation. 4 staffs in play, though, yet again. The BKB on Razor, but Razor's melting. But now melting. Sven's melting. He went too far. He got tunnel vision there. He saw that Razor. He wanted him dead.
Yup.
Superman in, and Crystal Maiden dead. So yeah, that Divine Raper, we saw her queued up actually in the spot there, and so she does commit to it as Abyssal Blade initiation from Troll Warlord, but now he's in trouble. He pops Battle Trance, so he's not going to die. He needs the Satanic though. The lockdown's real. Can he get the Satanic alive till he can't? Troll Warlord will die, so will the Sand King, but Eternal Envy does as well. And he is out for 2 minutes. The other two have buyback on the dire side. Razor.
He's gonna kill them all.
He's also heavy crowd controlled, and that it goes back to this lockdown. You mentioned Brow with the Divine Rapier. He is the damage dealer, certainly. A triple kill for Lena.
Who's microing it, but... Oh, huge Elder Titan stomp.
Yep. Sends him all in place. Prowl's committed. Prowl's going for it. He wants the Aegis. He gets the Aegis. What? I don't know where everything else is, but he will resurrect. Oh, no! They Dark Rifted out without him! Oh, that was unfortunate, and that could just be the game there now. Either way, it's without Lena for 60 seconds. They gave up the Divine Rapier. Troll Warlord now carries it, by the way. And there goes the middle set of racks at J.storm on the verge of tying up the series at 1 apiece.
For my coffers.
Can Fighting Pandas stand one more time at least?
Bounty.
They're not going to have to defend the bottom yet. Buyback is ready for Lena, so likely going to use it here. Oh, they spotted them. They all turn around. And they're going to engage. Here we go. 9 jumps in. BKB in the front lines. Pit of Malice is down. Eternal Envy, though. Getting some good hits onto that Razor. He's at half-life. He Superman's over to Sand King. Turns to Razor. Kills Razor. Razor's out for 2. Lena did get picked off in the midst of it, though. And here comes the Battle Trance for Troll Warlord. Sven. He melts. He's out for 100. And the Dark Rift away from Snake King, trying to bring Grimstroke with him. Will be able to do that. But with both of their cores dead. Again, they have a lot of crowd control still. But it's Grim.
He can get bursted. He could get bursted.
Oh my god, don't tell me he's going to die. That would be insane.
Oh,
what? Troll? Troll, you're almost you're almost dead. You're dead. Troll's dead. The Divine Rapier, Crystal Maiden, get it! Somebody pick it up.
They're gonna hold it. They're gonna hold it for Troll.
Look at Sankey just sitting there. He's like, do not. Oh, he takes it. He ends up just picking it up.
Was coming out. Troll's not gonna get there in time.
It's taking a while for Troll to get here, and 30 seconds for Sven. So they just got to keep holding.
Brax, he gets hexed, multicasted. That's the Rapier.
The Abyssal Blade in, though. Troll Warlord, but again, this crowd control's insane. The lockdown is so real from Fighting Pandas, even with 3. They're keeping them out. And again, Troll Warlord! He's going to die back! They're spam pinging, they get the kill! What is happening? Crystal Maiden's going to fall. She's out with no buyback. Fighting Pandas can push! Are you kidding me? They could win this game!
They're going to win this game. That is an Underlord hitting for over 1,000 damage.
It's Elder Titans, sure, but they don't have these scythes and everything. In fact, Razor...
9, potentially.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Makes it out. Get the tier 2. They're going tier 4. There's no way they're caring about the racks here.
Yeah, they know there's no buybacks. All Envy teams have a very good sense of the timers, so there's absolutely no way that they do not understand what the situation is here.
This is it. Best out of 5. Fighting Pandas trying to go up 2-0. Did they make the comeback? You can't stop this damage. Fighting Pandas is taking game 2 and is up 2-0, coming back from the brink of disaster and the loss.